Coming up on today's all-new Blue Peter. He's the canine talk of the town, so we sent our very own Barney the dog to meet him. It's the skateboarding star of new movie smash The Artist, Uggy the Jack Russell. If you're struggling with this week's freezing temperatures, have no fear. We've got some great ideas to warm you up. Join me as I climb one of the tallest and most incredible structures in our country.
You never really get a sense of its size until you're at the top of it looking down.
Plus, Brit-nominated pop sensation Pixie Lott is here to help me present the show, and she'll be taking your calls live later on. Hello, welcome to Blue Peter. It's live, it's a jam-packed show. So as Helen is still on her way back from the South Pole, we've persuaded somebody very special to help me hold the fort today. She's an actress, a pop star, and now a Blue Peter presenter. It's the brilliant Pixie Lott. With 3 #1 singles, over 1 million album sales, and now a staggering 4 Brit nominations under her belt, Pixie Lott is seriously hot pop property. Having already collaborated with big stars like Tinsy Strider and Wretch 3-2, I'm proud to say she's agreed to collaborate with me. So give her a massive round of applause. It's Pixie Lott, everybody. Hi. How you doing?
Good, how you doing, Bob?
Good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So this is the second time you've been on the show. You've performed before for us, but now you're helping me present. You're doing something different, technically, which means that you get your very own silver, a Blue Peter badge.
How exciting.
There you go. It's a stick-on as well.
Beautiful.
Now, somebody else who's been on the show, who we are big fans of, is Ed Sheeran, of course, who you know very well. Now, you're up against each other in the Brits this year. How do you feel about that?
It's such an exciting night, the Brits. I can't wait to go back there. I always have loads of fun, and it's great to actually be included in a category with Ed. There's so many great people up for it, so we'll have to wait and see on the night. But it's going to be loads of fun. It's
a real talent fest this year, isn't it? And you never know, he may win Best Female. Now, if you are a massive Pixie fan and you want to send her a message, why not email it to us now, and we'll get some of the best on screen later in the show. Right, then I've done my bit. It's time for you to do your presenting.
Now, have you heard about the Hollywood film The Artist that's set to dominate this year's Oscars? It's unusual because it's in black and white and it's a silent film. But there is one actor in it that doesn't need words to steal every scene.
Yep, he's hairy, he slobbers a lot, and he walks on 4 legs. So we sent our very own Barney the dog to meet him. And it seems that Barney has finally found his voice.
Hello, I'm Barney. And let's face it, I'm the real star of Blue Peter. From the minute I arrive at work, I'm treated like a celebrity. Before every show, I'm groomed and pampered in my very own dressing room. I truly am king of the studio. But whenever I get tired of the adoring humans, I do like to mix with some of my own kind too. Today, I'm meeting a canine who's even more famous than I am. Can you believe it? Uggy, the Jack Russell, is currently getting rave reviews in the Oscar-nominated silent film The Artist. And he starred in Like Water for Elephants with Our Pets and the lovely Reese Witherspoon. But today, I'm here to see firsthand that Uggy has more strings to his bow than just acting. Uggy fella, good to shake paws with you.
Barney, buddy. Thanks for finding the time to come down to see me before I head back to the States.
So, I hear you've got an amazing talent you want to show off.
It's a classic American sport I can't get enough of. Today, Barney, I'm going to be showing off my skateboarding skills.
Fantastic! Take it away, Uggy! As Uggy shows off his moves, I get the lowdown from his human, Omar, on just how much this 4-legged fella loves to roll on 4 wheels. So, Omar, how did Uggy get into skateboarding?
Well, I had another dog, his name was Pete, and he used to skateboard all the time. So Uggy would be watching him, and you know what? Then I bought him a skateboard, and then we got him on top of a skateboard, and he just loved it. And he's been skating ever since.
Sweet. So, how often does he practice?
About 3 to 4 times a week. When he was younger, he used to practice every week, every day. It's something that he really likes, and he gets a lot of exercise. And he used to do all kinds of ramps and cool stuff with it.
Ramps? Amazing! Well, what's the best trick he can do?
Well, he likes to skateboard on his hind legs. He was watching me skateboarding one day, and he said, you know what, I'm going to do it like you. And I said, there's no way you can do that. And he tried it, and surprisingly, he did it.
Thanks for chatting to me, Omar.
So, Barney, you've seen my moves. Fancy giving it a go yourself?
Well, I'm always up for trying something new, so why not? Hey, why is it moving? Where's it going? What's this?
It's a skateboard, dude.
Oh, right.
Get on it.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I don't get it.
Fine, I'll send Omar in.
Cheers.
Ugh.
But I'm not sure about this.
Get on it.
How? I'm a dog.
Just get on it.
No, it's not for me.
Ugh, amateurs.
Hats off to you, Huggy. You made it look easy, but I couldn't even get on.
Like anything in life, it's just practice.
Really?
And competence, my furry friend.
Well, thanks for taking time out of your busy Hollywood schedule to meet us today.
It was awesome to meet you.
And good luck with the film.
See ya, Barney. Omar, next time you arrange something like this, make sure the dog has at least some basic skateboard training. I look like the worst teacher in the world.
Sorry, buddy. It won't happen again.
What a doggy diva.
Do you know what, though? I think he's allowed to be a doggy diva. That is one talented putt right there, isn't it?
And Barney's so cute.
Ah, thanks very much.
I was talking about the dog.
All right. Now, in 4 weeks' time, we're going to be announcing the winner of the Blue Peter Book Awards. But this year, we've got a new category for a special one-off award, and we'd like your help to decide who should take the prize.
We know lots of you love reading. On winter holidays. On summer holidays. At work. Rest. And play. But with thousands of brilliant children's books available, we've been wondering which is the best. So we're asking you to decide for us. We've pulled together the top 10 best-selling kids' books from the last 10 years, and we're giving you a chance to vote for your favourite. All you need to do is go to the Blue Peter website and click on the big link. The vote closes at 4 p.m. on February the 23rd, so make sure you cast yours before then.
No, I'm serious. It's like it says they're not even brothers in real... Oh, sorry, hi. I'll save that for later. That was a really good bit. What's your book about?
I'm actually reading TV presenting for beginners.
You don't need that.
I'm learning a lot.
You're doing so well. Well, make sure you stick around too, because there's loads more still to come on today's show. Pixie's going to be talking to some of you live on the show and performing her new single.
Plus, Barney will be braving the heights of one of the tallest bridges in the UK.
Now, we know that Helen has been braving sub-zero temperatures over in Antarctica, but you've probably noticed that the weather here has been getting pretty cold. Tonight, it's set to be as low as -4 in some places across the UK, and earlier this week, Wiltshire, in the south of England, even saw some snow.
So, to help see you through these chilly winter months, we decided to enlist the skills of top inventor Mark Champkins. Here he is on Blue Peter last year when Helen set him his challenge.
Things are getting cold. A lot of our viewers will be waiting at the bus stop, so they're cold, they're bored. We want to know if you can create something for them.
Okay.
Do you think you can come up with something?
I'll do my best.
Oh, that's tricky. Well, we asked Pollyanna Woodward from the Gadget Show to catch up with Mark and find out whether he'd risen to Helen's challenge.
The Science Museum in London, home to some of the world's greatest innovations. Ideas man Mark Champkins is this museum's resident inventor, but has he managed to come up with any products to keep you warm and stop you getting bored at the bus stop this winter?
Mark, you've had a little while to think about the challenge that Helen set you.
Yes.
So, have you come up with many ideas?
I have. I've come up with lots of ideas, actually.
Winter problem number 1. Do you love playing with your touchscreen phone but also want to keep your hands warm? Well, here's Mark's solution, a pair of phone-friendly gloves with easy-access fingertips.
OK, well, I have to get these on and give them a trial. Look at that, that's great. 3/4 of the way round, pop your finger out. If you need to pinch and zoom, use your smartphone you can.
But that's not all. Creative man Mark has invented a bonus feature for your bus pass.
A little transparent pocket on your glove so you don't have to root around in your bag to find it.
This will save me at least probably about a good 4 or 5 minutes every time I want to try and use it.
Toasty.
Winter problem number 2. How do you choose between cool tunes and warm ears? Mark's solution is woolly earmuffs with inbuilt custom-fitted headphones.
They look very warm.
Yes, so you can listen to your music and keep your ears nice and warm.
But for perfect beats, you need a perfect fit.
So what we're going to do is scan your ear so that I can get a model of it on my laptop.
Mark places positioning targets all over Pollyanna's ear so the scanner can make a 3D map of her head. The red laser bounces off Pollyanna's skin and back into light sensors in the scanner.
We've measured your ears, I know exactly where your ears are now, and I've modelled them here.
So when I put these on, the positioning of the actual earphones will be on my ear.
They'll be perfect. The world's first pair perfectly fitting earmuffs.
Winter problem number 3. Have you ever been waiting for a bus to find it drive straight past you? Mark's solution, a light-emitting ring that means you can be spotted even on a dark winter morning.
It's a ring that lights up and the bus driver can see
it glows.
That you're waiting. Yeah, it glows. I've done some stuff on my laptop and modelled it, and we can have it printed.
Mark is using a 3D printer, which piles up 947 layers of quick-drying resin. Each layer is thinner than a human hair.
These are the 2 halves that we made before, and I've got this circuit, which is like a bike light. It's a little LED, and this will light up and shine through the top when you push the button on the top. So this circuit should sit nicely in here. Let's snap that together like that.
So there you have it, 3 brilliant new products to keep you warm and entertained on those dark winter mornings.
Mark, these inventions are absolutely fantastic. Well done, you have seriously cracked Helen's challenge.
I hope so, thank you.
It's quite amazing how these solutions can come from quite simple problems, but they're really effective. These are the warmest headphones I've ever worn. Music's a bit rubbish, but it's not plugged in. What about your stuff, your gloves and your ring?
Very beautiful. We've got the bus pass that just slips in there, and very cosy. And then we've got this beautiful accessory here.
Yes, this is the Blue Peter light-up ring. If we get the lights down a second here, we can see this is supposed to attract the attention of the bus driver.
Turn it on.
While you're waiting at the bus stop on those dark, wintry mornings. So cool. I love it. Wish I was an inventor.
And if it's still too cold for you to go outside, there's always loads to keep you busy on the Blue Peter website.
The Blue Peter website is the place to be for games, competitions, votes, and loads of things to make and do. You can get your questions answered by famous stars. Keep up to date with presenter challenges. And catch up on highlights from the series. And why not check out our brand new Sport Relief game, Keep On Running. Or brush up on your footy skills with Keepy Uppy. Head over to the CBBC website and click on Blue Peter. Hours of fun. Now, if you're constantly being asked to tidy your room at home, you may think that it's the job that never ends. If you're anything like me, it gets messy just as fast as you tidy it. I'm such a boy.
Well, for over 100 years, the painters of the Forth Bridge in Scotland had exactly the same feeling. The bridge is so large that ever since it was built, it's always had someone painting it.